Hi guys, welcome to the program, welcome to Currency World. For a long time now, you guys have been asking to see my personal collection of United States banknotes. Today we will be taking a look at just that. In previous videos, I have shown bits and pieces, but never the full collection. I will say that my collection is constantly changing, so there are new pieces added and sold quite frequently, but this video represents the bulk of my US currency collection. Before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell your friends about Currency World. Okay guys, strap in, grab some popcorn, and enjoy. Welcome to the program, welcome to Currency World. Today we'll be taking a look at some of my personal collection of banknotes. So let's get started. Right here we have a couple obsolete notes from New Orleans. Apologize for the glare there. Take a look right there. Canal Bank. Now these obsolete banknotes were issued by individual banks in the United States through the 1800s. Beautiful detail on the back there. Let you guys take a look. Next we have Confederate banknotes and another obsolete banknote. This banknote was issued for a Hungarian relief fund. Take a look at that. Forint, the same style as the other obsoletes. And here we have a $100 Confederate States banknote featuring Calhoun over here, kind of a scary looking guy. And we have slaves actually at center. And on these we'll actually be able to see where they were stamped, because these were interest bearing, so interest was paid. And this one is just blank on the back. Right here we have a couple Confederate banknotes. Let you guys take a closer look. Do apologize for the glare. And take a look at the back, the difference. This is the earlier note. This is the later note, the 1864. I believe this one is 1862 or 63. The 10. Confederate 20 note, graded. And another Confederate 10 also graded right here. Let you guys take a look at the back of these as well. $1 bill. Another $1 large note. These were called horse blankets because of their large size. Another dollar bill, graded Gem State New 66, exceptional paper quality, and this one is from 1957. These were known as silver certificates because you could actually change them, exchange them for silver. And this one was known as the funny back because it looks different. Let you guys take another look. This is the 1928 $1 bill, also known as the funny back. We have it a graded 1963 $2 bill and a graded 1934 $5 bill. We have the forint. These were made in the United States and they were issued in Philadelphia, as it says right here, for the Hungarian Relief Fund. Quite beautiful notes. Here's a 2 forint example. Here is another 1 forint example, Hungarian fund, and a 5 forint example, all issued in the United States. These ones are rather beautiful. Here we have some regular dollar bills. These ones are uncirculated. One at top is a silver certificate. The condition is not great, but I thought I'd just hold on to it to preserve some of these banknotes. $2 bill. Let you guys take a closer look at that. There you go, from 1928. 1953 right there, $2 bill. Another 1963. So, as you can see, design didn't really change between these two, or between this one. Just some slight variations. So obviously this one's in better condition. Some modern $2 bills. I have a lot of these. These aren't really worth over face value, but still interesting to hold on to, especially if you have kids or something like that. It's a fun little piece of American history that you can get for face value, so not bad. Got a lot of these. I haven't put them all on this album, but I have some in uncirculated condition as well. Here we have $5 bills, and these are kind of interesting to look at. 1934, we've got Lincoln, and here we have a red seal, 1936. And the red seal means that this was issued by the federal government. Green seal means it's a Federal Reserve note. 1963 was the last year when notes were issued by the federal government instead of the Federal Reserve. And this is a $5 silver certificate, blue seal right there. And I'll let you guys take a closer look. Legal tender. And this is a green seal, the older version, 1950. And this was by the Federal Reserve, and again, the one in red seal, means it was issued by the federal government. The backs of these notes haven't really changed, more or less the same. Here we have a modern $5 note before the more recent ones came out. This is the 2008 series, or I'm sorry, 2006 series. A lot of you may remember these. And here we have $10 notes. Interesting. These are known as the brown seals. This one is from 1929 when a lot of these were issued. And this was issued by the Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago. And a lot of these $10 notes have different banks written in. I'm from Chicago, so I got this one, but really obscure small banks issued them, and how much one of these is worth depends on what bank issued it. As far as historical and numismatic value, some of the smaller banks only issued a few, making these kind of notes more rare. And right here we have a 1934 blue seal $10 bill. And here we have a light green seal from 1934. And these were replaced by the dark green seals, which makes these slightly more collectible. Let you take a look at all three right there. And we can take a look at the backs. Although the backs are not as exciting, more or less the same. Right there. A lime green seal again, $20 note. 1934. This is a nice example. Again, worth a little bit over face. And here we have a $100 note from 1990. Some of you may remember these, the small face notes that were replaced by the newer notes, and then finally by the notes we have today, the colorful $100 bills. I'll let you guys take a look at the back right there, and the back of the 20 with the White House. And here we have some American fractional currency, and I actually have a lot of these not in this album. I'll do a video specifically on these, but essentially these are, you can see they're the size of stamps, and they were actually used for small payments for things such as postage, paying for postage. And these are different series, 10 cents. You'll see right there. Let you guys take a closer look. Lady Liberty and 1863, and there's different series of these. I think this one is a later issued right there. We can zoom in at actually earlier, 1849, 10 cents. Or I'm sorry, this is a later issue. This is the Secretary of the Treasury right here. Take a look at the back. Rather nice condition. You can still see where the fibers from the paper / cotton are in. I'll let you guys read that on the back. It's pretty interesting stuff. Alright, here we have a colonial, what is known as colonial currency, 8 shillings. I did a separate video on this if you guys want to take a look, either down in the description, or I will place a link to this at the end of the video. But this is colonial currency issued by the United States colonies. Take a look. Philadelphia, printed by John Dunlap in 1777. Really interesting piece of history right there. Alright guys, so there you have it. That was my personal United States currency collection. Which bill was your favorite? Let me know in the comments section down below. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell your friends. And make sure you hit that bell icon. That will let you know every time I upload a new video. I will be uploading a new video of my foreign currency collection as well, and that will be coming up soon. So make sure to stay tuned. Alright guys, until next time, take care.